Good morning. How is everyone doing today? It is early here in South Carolina, and I thought for this week's episode of Witchcraftin', I would simply share my Imbolc altar space. So you're looking at my altar, and I don't change everything on this altar for each Sabbat. Some of the stones you see, I leave on. I consider them offering stones. These are stones that I've found at the rock mine and that I think hold really special energy. And I leave those on. They don't really change. No, I didn't find that one up top. That's a Herkimer diamond. My husband gave me that one. But those I have found. And I just give them back to the goddess. Okay, so we'll start with the altar cloth. This is just a shawl that I had. I really wanted a red altar cloth, but I simply didn't have the money to go out and buy one. So you have to use what you have. I feel like green is associated with Bridget, so I went with green, and this altar cloth does have a little bit of green in it. And this is simply a placemat, a kitchen table placemat that I've got underneath the cauldron to catch some of the incense ash. Y'all all know how incense ash is. It gets everywhere. I have 2 candles. Let's see. Here's all my smudging stuff. Another candle right there. This I plan on filling up with milk as an offering as we get closer to Imbolc. My little red bottle I keep incense in. Back here we have a corn dolly, and I did not make this corn dolly. I found it at the thrift store, and I just added the flower and ribbon. I couldn't leave her there at the thrift store. Then we have more candles, and this is an owl that I got for Christmas. And I know owls aren't really associated with Imbolc, but I've been seeing owls everywhere lately, like owl imagery, and I feel like I'm supposed to be working with owl animal medicine right now. So I'm leaving that on my altar. This is something else that's really important to me. This is a red-tailed hawk feather I found one day. I've been asking for one for years. I still can't believe I found it. I found it right outside my car, just laying there. So this is pretty much it. And I will show you right up above, I have a very old goddess lamp, or I call it a goddess lamp. I'm sure it's not supposed to be a goddess, but to me, she looks like a goddess. And that hangs over it. So I'm thinking we'll have a little talk about Imbolc. It'll be later on this week. I'm sorry, guys, that I didn't do a video last week. Things were just crazy here. So I'm going to try to do 2 this week. All right, thank you for watching. I hope everyone has a beautiful, beautiful day. Much love and many blessings.